This ain't getting
A
ads.
call from Stewart, Florida.
Answer it.
I don't know.
Say,
Answer it.
Answer the call.
Thank you for choosing Hilton Hotel.
Oh my god.
I hope they record their calls.
Dude, I
what
always
is it?
answer spam callers. It's hilarious.
I know. Every single time there's one that happens when we're in a game or in a call, you answer it.
I hope one calls me during the
You are a
podcast.
spam caller most of the time.
True.
Okay, but I'm not trying to scam people out of their health insurance.
That's true.
I don't know.
You're
I
just
beg to differ.
trying to order a
I
Baconator.
would beg to differ. Listen, I'm like, I want to give me your health insurance.
Have you guys ever had any relatives that have like almost fallen for that? My grandpa called me like 2 weeks ago, and he was panicking because his Amazon account was gonna get terminated, and like he needed to pay to have it put there or put back, and he was like freaking out over the phone about it. Yeah, he was like the email, dude. It was such a bad phishing
How do you get
email.
an Amazon account terminated?
That's, dude, okay, no, hold on. It gets even better. I was talking to him about it, and I was like, okay, like, have you ordered anything off Amazon, like, where they would have your credit card? And he's like, no, I've never even been on Amazon. So he never even had an account. He just read
he was worried
this,
about.
he just read this email that told him his account was going to get terminated if
my
he didn't
God.
pay, and he just started panicking, and he called me freaking out, and I was like walking him through it, trying to get onto his Amazon account to figure out what's going on. And then he sent me the email, and I asked him about Amazon, and he didn't even have a fucking account. So he's just freaking out. Old people are so dumb.
They are.
Very, very true. I always wonder, like, if telemarketers and scam callers and all that are going to die off with, like, the old generation, you know? Like, when our generation becomes the new old
Right.
people.
I actually never
Well,
thought about that before.
they might just get better because, like, I've gotten some emails that were genuinely, like, believable. Like, there's
Yeah.
been some where, like, it looks like it's from Netflix, and I never actually click on the link from emails just because you just never know,
Yeah.
so I don't bother. I just go on Netflix and then, like, go through my settings and make sure it's all good. But yeah, like, there is some that look real even to somebody who's, you know, at least somewhat educated on them.
I always read the actual sender's email address. That's how I always find
that's
out.
what you
such
gotta
a
do.
giveaway.
Because usually it'll be like Netflix.zzxy2213, like some fucked up amount of letters and words.
If you know, like, if it says Netflix.com, obviously you know it's real.
Right.
Even still, like, even if it actually is an official email, I still always double check.
Well, the official emails is not shit like, hey, you need to pay $500 to get your account unlocked.
Yeah, and it has to be in
Right.
prepaid.
Hello,
notices.
this is the Bank of
Uganda, $300 to keep Netflix, please.
Exactly.
$300 to keep Netflix. Like more than a whole year of Netflix. You have to pay.
your movies for ransom. Pay to get them back.
I remember that happened with my dad one time when I first started doing like IT school back when I was like 19, 20. He have you ever heard of ransomware?
I've heard the term. I'm not super familiar with it though.
It's basically malware on your computer, like it's a virus, but it's intended to get you to pay to get rid of something. And it's like one of those things where you can't even turn on your computer without it just taking up your entire screen.
Oh,
Well, he got one of those one time, and it was like, it was saying like, we have detected be on your computer. And he was freaking the fuck
Maybe
out.
censor that word out.
And he was freaking out big time. And yeah, I just went around and was like, yeah, it's just a virus. You don't have shit like that on your computer. And he was
Yes.
like,
As we were talking about this, I just got a text that says join free, and the link is http://softpussy. Us available. I'm here.
Dude, they are fucking relentless. I get shit like that all the fucking time.
so do I.
Dude,
Really?
dude, yes. I get emails, or not emails. I get phone calls and like weird text all the goddamn time.
Softpussy.com.
I
Not
just got a call from
soft-
Florida about
there's like-
hotel.
There's like
What's
7
hard
people
pussy?
tagged in this too.
Dude,
Like,
that's
there's
why
7
I
other
waste
people
their
this was sent
time.
to.
When they call me, I always answer, and I'm always like, let's let me suck your cock and balls. Like, I always just do some
They get
bullshit.
so mad if you fuck with them. Like,
Yeah.
have you guys ever watched Kit Boga? I believe that's
Oh,
how you
yeah.
pronounce it.
No.
He just fucks with like spam callers and shit that are trying to rip people off. Dude, it's so funny because they have the same line every time they get mad. It's just like, fuck your mother, or fuck your mother, your mother's gonna get fucked.
Yeah.
Just
Yep,
like over
exactly.
it.
They make such a switch from like this like personality of
funny.
like a customer service person
Right,
to just like
I'm
fuck
sorry,
you
sir.
through their face,
I'm
bitch,
sorry, sir.
motherfucker.
Yeah, I cussed at one first the other day, and he was like, "Why you use bad language? You are on recorded line," and or some shit like that. And I was like, "Why you tried to scam? You're a piece of shit." And then he was just like, "Fuck you, bitch!" And I was like, "Why you use bad language on recorded line?"
Oh, you pissed him off.
remember when a spam caller called when we were recording that War of Tanks
Oh,
bit?
thanks.
It was the same guy. It was the same guy actually that called. He called
AT&T
me
guy?
again. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was the same guy that called me again.
What did he say he was gonna do? Didn't he say he was gonna like fuck your dad or something?
Yeah, he was. No, he said he was like, "I'm gonna fuck your wife," and I was like, "I have a husband." He was like, "I will
Oh,
fuck
yeah,
your
yeah.
husband" or
Yeah.
something like that.
Oh, that was so funny.
That guy definitely plays COD when he's not.
Absolutely.
He's just like, "Wait a minute, are you soap?"
Yeah, imagine that. Imagine you're that like I wonder if celebrities ever get a spam caller who just like starts fangirling because they find out it's like Lady Gaga or something. Like somebody that's
I
famous
would
enough
imagine
where
Lady Gaga would hang up the phone before.
yeah, I guess if you're that famous, you probably just have somebody that answers all your phone calls. You just don't have
Probably,
to do
yeah.
anything. God, what a life. Just not having to do anything, just paying everybody to do all your bullshit.
Kind of
kinda
like
do
how
that
we
now.
pay an editor to do
Yeah.
all this. I mean,
Yeah, I
I
guess
paid
so. We
somebody
just-
to clean the house for me.
Yeah,
So
we
that
have to do
works.
hour of talk. Yeah, I guess it ain't so bad out here.
Nah.